how it begins. I guess you could call this the first chapter. Yeah, you could call this the first chapter one. Chapter one of the story.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, I think that sounds perfectly fine. So this is the, okay. This is the one in which we really get going. Yeah.
That's super uninformative, dude. Hold on. We really get going.
But it's exactly what we're doing. We're just
say something
getting
specific,
going.
like a subject, like manatees.
How is that not exactly what we're doing?
Get going on manatees. That sounds good, right?
Sure. I don't know if you want to give away too much.
It's not clear exactly what
We
we're
don't want to give away like.
Get going.
But the manatees are kind of like the punchline.
And we're going up.
And you want the manatees to come at the end unexpectedly.
Punching manatees.
God. Okay.
Unexpectedly.
But what happens in chapter 1?
I trust
In
your
which,
judgment.
I think we should maybe do some dancing. That'd be cool. Maybe some spinning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
chapter,
some-
a little
chapter
eating.
1, dancing.
Some,
and spin. But what are the characters?
Some before shot.
So there's manatee, there's the one that does the punching, the dancer, the spinner. So if you
Scissor
just
spinning.
take
Scissor
the
spinning.
ing off the end, those are the characters.
ING.
Oh.
No. What's
okay,
wrong?
chapter 1, ing.
Chapter 1, ing.
Sure, yeah.
Chapter
That's
1,
what we do.
Damn.
I can't even believe they're making me watch this right now.
This is so good.
Can't believe I have to watch this. What they call art these days.
Well,
He's
who's
trying
calling-
to claim himself as an artist these days. Can't believe it.
I think he's different. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's
Hey,
it's
I haven't
he's
seen you in a
expressing
while.
himself.
What's going on?
I've been okay, up and down. I just, the coffee shop's not doing so good, but
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
love the lemon squares. They're so sound. Your recipe is really kicking off. I appreciate that.
I mean, I saw that coming. I saw all of that coming. But I'm sorry and thank you.
It's okay. I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, you didn't mean to. Do you have any snacks? I'm just so hungry.
Yeah, like pretzels.
You have pretzels?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Always.
Oh, dude,
Because
hell yeah.
I feel disgraced about what he's trying to do and
I think he's
himself
good.
an artist.
We should hang out later,
Me and you?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Are you doing anything after this?
No.
No? Cool.
Just sleeping, but whatever.
You want to go to the park?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go to the park.
The park's good.
All right, and let's
I mean, this is cool.
excited
This is
for that.
fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
This is a good show, I think.
I mean, I'm not really having fun. I mean, this is kind of disgraceful.
Well, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have invited you because I thought. I don't know. It was cool. I guess I don't really run in the kind of circles you run in. I don't know what's like good or not these days. I'm into it, but
I mean, what are you in?
Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry. I gotta pee.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the fact that we get to see everything inside of the pockets. I mean, that's like a really important part of a person. It tells me a lot about him, but overall, there's not much interesting going on there. It's pretty boring, all in all. I mean, it's like 50% interesting. I'll give you that. park. That's where you like to go. That's where you'll feel good, right? That's where you go to feel better about things, right? Go to the park. Just go to the park if you want to take the edge off. Hey, take your dog with you. Hey, dogs like the park. Take your dog and dip your toes in the water. Sit in the sun. Just take your shirt off and bathe in the sun. Just take your shirt off and go into the water. Go to the park. Take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Just keep walking in the grass. Go to the park. Sit in the grass. Just take your shoes off and step through the grass. Take your shirt off and step into the water. Take your shoes off and step into the water. Take your top off, throw it in the water. Just go to the park. Just go to the park and just sit in the grass. Sit in the grass and watch it grow. Sit in the grass and watch the sun. Just go to the park and go there. That's what you like to do, right? That's where you start feeling a little bit better, right? That's where you start feeling a little bit more like yourself, like you used to. Only in the park. Only in the park. 'Cause it's a normal day. Oh, it's a normal world.
Zion frø, Batsan pitse, Ruau, Yanni Kassa, Yanni Kotatsin, Birstexan tu als Satsangi, Aropots, Kaira, Kaarasa,
There's something I can tell you about a normal world. Well, first things first, get out of bed. First things first, get out of bed and look out the window. And second things second, make yourself breakfast, pour yourself a cup of coffee. There's so much I can tell you about a normal world. Third things third, call it normal. Fourth things first, say hi to your friends. Say hi to your neighbors, check your mail, and make yourself some breakfast. That's the next thing you can do when there's a normal world around you. And all in all, it's a normal world.
Beyoncé Ra, Yassition, Boryoka, Yannick Datsir, Ayora Mosan Fe, Vero Yazaya Nubayas, Yana
Go to the park and sit in the grass and wake up on time and follow your alarm and follow all the instructions from your alarm. Watch out, the toaster's gonna toast. Watch out.
Title.
Okay.
Guinness Book of World Records, Part 1. World records that you cannot possibly win because...
Say that first, second part again.
Part 1.
After records.
Guinness Book of World Records, Part 1.
Guinness Book of World Records, and it's also
And
it's
part
chapter
1.
2.
Part 1.
Records that you can't get because you
Records
can't do
that
them.
you can't get because
You can't do them.
you can't
Chapter,
do them.
Chapter 2.
And then all of them.
You can try if you'd like.
No, they can't. I
They
accept it.
welcome the attempts.
Nice.
Part 1. Records say you can't get because you can't do
Ooh, you
that.
spelled something
you can,
wrong.
You can try if you'd like. They welcome
Spelled
the
something wrong.
and that's chapter 6.
I think it's great chapter title, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Just sitting outside this guy's window, just looking at the light on the trees, just going on the light on the trees. I guess he must be watching some sumo wrestler free fall commercial. Lots of flesh flapping, blue sky, just going by the light on the trees, I mean. I don't know, must be watching some sort of angel jelly food fight, coming of age teen drama, sumo wrestler free fall commercial, infomercial. I'm just going by the light on the trees outside this guy's window. I don't know.
Hey, you won't believe it, but I finally saw one. I finally saw a shooting star. Oh my God, it was awesome. It was so cool. I thought it was an airplane, but it was like clearly not an airplane. It was obviously a shooting star.
can't be sure, but just going on the light on this guy's tree outside his window where I'm standing, he must be watching some sort of 60-minute special about tiramisu, in a shop vac, something like that. Something fluxy, something evanescing on a surface, something like that. I don't know, just going by the light on the tree outside this guy's window. He must be watching some sort of Joni Mitchell woodshop cello metamorphosis infomercial sort of thing. I can't be sure, but just going on the light on the tree outside this guy's house, you gotta think.
Hey, Mom. Well, what time are you gonna be home again? I gotta show you something. Yes, I mean, it's just a shooting star, so you should probably be back soon. If you want to take more time, I guess. I mean, you're just gonna miss it, that's all. You're gonna miss the big old shooting star out there. Okay, but hurry, Mom.
No, I got it. The light on this guy's tree outside his window, he must be watching some sort of porno where they're playing kerplunk with periwinkle flowers. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Because the light on the tree outside his house, it's clear as day. He's watching a porno where they're playing kerplunk with periwinkle. Yeah, it's hard to be sure. Just going on the light on the tree outside that guy's house.
Hey, can I place a pickup order? Alright, it's a bit unusual. Okay, white bread, toasted, peanut butter, regular peanut butter, strawberry jam, jam. No, strawberry. Okay, not whole wheat. No, white bread and toast, lightly toasted. Thanks. Okay, 15 minutes, okay.
Wait a second, he's watching a video of me. He's watching a video of me as a kid on his TV. Just judging by the light on the tree outside his window, he's watching a video of me. Oh God, I gotta get away from this guy's window. What was I thinking? What am I even doing? I don't remember doing that.
Well, let me tell you something. Samuel, let me tell you something about my Samuel. I mean, he's always got a twinkle of something in his eye. I mean, a twinkle of naivety, a sprint of iridescence, a twinkle of, he's always got a glint of sparkle in his eye. He's always got a sparkle of love in his eye. My Samuel, I mean, he means the best. I mean, he's always trying to be the best that he can, my Samuel. I mean, he's always trying to do his best. So I appreciate that, it means a lot to me. At least I can see him trying. I can see him working on himself, and it just means the world to me. My Samuel. Oh.
Your Samuel's a menace. I hate to say it to you, but the work isn't working, and he belongs in the pen.
My Samuel? You can't be talking about my Samuel that way.
He's dangerous. Look at him. He's a criminal.
I mean,
he does what he wants. He's an animal. He's not civilized.
I mean, come on. He's not what you'd expect to see when you get home after a long day, but he's not a threat.
No, he's not what you would want to see either. He's what you would see, and then you wouldn't know what to expect, and you'd go for a weapon. That's what would happen if you came home to Samuel.
Hey, whenever you feel that way, just go for a walk. Samuel's not gonna hurt you.
Now, it's a good thing no one but you comes home to Samuel, because if they did, well, there might be some more problems afoot than you would know.
My Samuel, he couldn't cause any big issues like that.
He's collapsed. He can't walk. He can't talk. All he can do is cause chaos. I mean, take one look at the guy. Honestly, without thinking about your relationship with him, just look at him honestly as a person, and you'll see what I see.
Listen,
not
20
pretty.
years ago, Samuel was not the best, but I mean now, he's sweet. He's sweet. He makes me coffee. He makes me lunch.
It's easy to say from up there. All you do is look down while Samuel rolls around and causes chaos to the rest of us. You should pay him a visit sometime and see what it's really like.
What do you mean pay him a visit? I see him. I mean, I live with Samuel. I mean,
Yeah, you live up the
Samuel.
stairs. Samuel's on the ground floor. Samuel's wheels know no boundaries. He's a dangerous man.
I mean, he's not that
And
bad.
I'm not humoring this
I
anymore.
mean, he's not all that bad. I mean, he's grown hair in weird places, but he's not all that bad. I mean, look at him. He couldn't cause any harm. I mean, he's sweet. I mean, he's got a sparkle of innocence in his eye. And he loves me.
What are we up to? 4?
This is number 4, I think. Yeah.
Oh, chapter 2's there, so it's gotta be
Oh, no.
4 or 5 now, I guess? I feel like a lot has happened.
We must have skipped a couple.
So let's skip.
I'm losing
Should we
track.
skip it?
Okay, so there's that. And then
You got it?
here's the next one. Okay.
Hey, that looks great.
Oh, this is not
It's
how I
whatever we
remember
want.
it.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
I'm gonna move it over here.
All chapters.
Chapter.
All chapter, like the all God, kind of like the chapter of all chapters.
Yeah.
All chapter.
Okay, all caps.
But actually that's kind of nice. Okay. What about but it's, you can put chapter.
What number?
Oh,
All chapter.
Put chapter.
okay. All
Nice.
chapter. The supreme.
The supreme. Chapter.
The supreme
Of all
No.
chapters.
of all
Chapters.
chap slash.
All ch.
Yes.
Supreme of all ch.
All ch. Hyphen. Ters.
Ters.
Comes with
batteries?
sour cream.
We don't actually have that.
No.
Do we have hugs? Nah, gross.
I've got at least one.
You have one hug in you, huh?
Yeah.
You saving that one?
I'm saving it for
Is
the
it
right
special?
person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lucky.
That's what,
gonna be a lucky fella someday. to get that hug. Okay, so we have no hugs. Comes with.
Okay.
What about nothing?
Yes.
Actually, I'm all out of that.
Comes with something.
That's good.
It's a
Keep 'em on the
surprise.
edge.
It's a surprise, and I put it in quotes, so it could be nothing, because maybe it's like sarcasm.
Ah. Cool.
All right. Yeah, works for me. on.
Transfer to the next
We don't have any time. Let's stop there.
Transfer to
Let's not that one anymore.
second degree.
Um,
Oh.
Dude, I'm not a lot of ideas, man.
that one?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's make it a really big number. So by the time
Okay.
we're done typing the number, we don't have to worry about anything.
7,300 second, 28.
Million, thousand. Chapter.
Oh,
Perfect.
right
They don't even need to see it. Put doesn't matter.
Put that this one is going to explain the other ones, but in an elegant and viable way.
Okay.
In a way that
This will explain why the chapter
get the mouse.
The second-
I'm not concerned.
Get the mouse.
I'm not so concerned.
200, 800,000.
Because
Except-
of the
oh.
previous.
And that's what happens in the next chapter.
Previous
Because of the previous.
instructions of
Are you sure that's what's
idiomatic.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's.
Are you sure?
I mean, it sounds good. I just don't know what it
idiotic.
means.
Okay, the 7,328,000 chapter. Because of the previous failed expression, idiotic, unemployed, child.
Sounds like someone I know here. Sorry, I should.
The turtle of time.
Good.
You guys are making it complicated. Can you make an acronym of that? It would be like bot. So soft. I think that would be a lot easier to remember.
It's too late. It's too late.
Who is this? I did not expect to meet my future. The Link's in waiting out here. What are you doing out here, you fine in Kuwait, mama? My God. My God. Oh, I love a lady whose eyebrows first into this world, my God. Look at the way she's just zooming into reality, eyes first. Oh, I know it's the first thing you see, but it'll be the finest, I can promise you that. What you say we go out west and start a couple of normal jobs? Wouldn't that be crazy? If me and you just started acting wild and crazy, that'd just be something special. I know it's the first time you ever had a mouth, but we're gonna be singing all night, and you won't have to sing a damn thing the song I don't know the words to, 'cause you're the very first lady I ever saw that just made me feel like tiger jelly in the earlobes, if that even makes any sense to you, darling. Of course it don't make no sense to you. It's the very first time you've ever seen anything. Oh, you are one special, irresistible, voluptuous, galoptious galosh of a lady. Oh, I cannot get enough of you. I think I will call you Joanne. Joanne. Here's my little song about Joanne. I love Joanne. 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 Joanne.
Yo, what's up? What you doing?
Hey, fancy seeing you here again
Yeah.
in La Plaza del Carmen.
Oh, yeah. Right by the seaside, right by the sidewalk, right by the playground. So nice to see you.
The kids and you.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
So anyways, what are you getting for dinner?
Probably some pasta?
Okay. Like what
Or maybe
kind?
some
Like what kind of pasta?
maybe some tacos.
Okay, like what? I don't get
People have
it.
been like really killing my appetite.
Yeah.
So like I'm thinking something small and snackish.
Yeah.
Kind of out of ideas
Cabbage.
though. Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yeah.
Do you like cabbage?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Maybe some.
Wait,
what?
guess what? I like cabbage.
Oh shit. Do you want to go get some cabbage with me?
I like cabbage stewed, steamed, baked, cooked, fried, deep fried.
With salt?
On pizza, on
With salt.
pasta, on tacos,
Tell me
on
salted.
sushi.
Salted cabbage?
Yeah, pickled, fermented,
Let's go.
with pickles, with fermentative
Carlos,
properties. I like cabbage.
So Carlos Cabbage House is just around the corner. I think
Let's go.
if it would please you, maybe we could go get some
To Carlos Cabbage House, you mean?
cabbage. Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. I mean, why not?
Okay. Yeah, just for fun.
You want to go on like a little cabbage thing?
I wasn't thinking of it in those terms, but I was thinking more like a cabbage, like nothing. Yeah, but
But you don't eat cabbage with nothing. You eat cabbage with something.
only salt. Salt. If it's salted, I'll eat it.
Chapter 3 is the loudest one.
You
So
only
we got to
eat
make sure we
cabbage
put that
with
in there.
salt?
No background.
As long
The
as
chapter,
it's-
the
well, I'm
chapter,
saying
chapter
if
is
it's
going
salted,
to
I'll
be.
eat it.
This is the chapter
Be
where.
prepared anyway.
You mean like pickled cabbage?
Background. Chapter in the background.
Chapter in the background.
Salt in it.
But bacon chapter.
All right.
No, not
Easily cooked, primed through a cheesecloth.
Easily
Throw it through a
cooked
cheesecloth chapter.
background.
Makes you feel
chapter.
unbackground
Makes
checks
you
chapter.
Feel unbackgroundy because it's doing the background stuff. It's doing background.
Because it's the unbelievable
unbelievable
color of the
I
morning.
think I don't know how to spell any of these words. Are any of these right?
The spelling is secondary to the
I think
jewels
this
with which you hit the keyboard.
This one would look better like with dots.
If you do it so that all the letters, only the letter next to it, so they know that you were typing with two fingers. Because you had taped them together as a part of a very strict Russian violin lesson.
Actually,
Like that. That's so
No,
they know that you've been
real.
practicing in Siberia
It should be
for
a
this very moment.
Real
Which
chapter.
number is it?
Real chapter. For Dom. It's chapter for Dom. Message for Dom chapter. Chapter that's a message for Dom. I think it's for you. It said your name for a sec. Oh, there it is. I think it's your chapter, dude. I don't know why it says that. But I think it does say that.
It must be a typo.
Oh
God.
I don't know. Check it out. I think this is the message.
Oh God, no. This is happening way too soon.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm not easily cooked.
I don't make you feel unbackgroundy. I make you feel very backgroundy. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah.
I think that was good for maybe a few chapters, so maybe we skip ahead. We do like 2 chapters this time.
Yeah. Okay. So we go from Dom to like. I want to say Matt, but
Let's go Dome.
it's
So,
still
Domes.
And what number is that?
Domesy.
okay.
It could be
That's
called,
fine.
someone could be called
It'd be nice
Domesy.
if it didn't like remind me of myself so much, but
What about Tropter?
yeah.
Chapter.
9.
Next
Chapter.
one.
Tropter 9.
Chapter next one.
Chapter
next
next.
one.
Okay, we got
Okay, so description, subheader.
Tropter next.
Yep.
Wait, we better work on
And
this.
what's even happening?
Guys, when you're making something, every letter has to be the exact right letter. They can't be anything out of place. So and we have to go through each one. So the C, I think, is good.
You should be able to
The
raise a
H.
family in each letter. If you could imagine the letter was your house, you should be able to have a happy life in each letter. Before going on to the next
Oh, it's
letter,
going to be N.
you get reincarnated next letter. It's not just words.
So
Fix the
following
This,
title.
I think, should be R. That's too big.
I think
Actually, a lot of them are too
Order next.
after N before O
big.
is
Change
like
my mind about the C.
the,
It should
the
feel- it should-
second R is like a strong like L maybe spot.
Each letter should feel like you're falling in love in a different time period
This
and a
one,
different
I'm
language.
taking this out. This is no good.
No, okay. The equals
There.
is good because then it's like they're math people. They're it's yeah exactly. But exactly, and the chapter is implied, and this is
No,
kind
What
of
if
like,
they know
it's
that
the
that
umlaut.
equation, they know that equation is
This is
false.
This is a statement.
This is a statement of
The
logical
title says it
fallacy.
all. No description.
No description.
Unless you can think of one.
I don't think
Well,
people
just
are gonna
let's
buy
keep
it.
them. Let's keep them happy. Your best friends.
Oh, nice.
But
Well, I don't know, but we don't really know them that well.
Best friend.
Or
Someone's boat.
or hat.
Or
A boat you can be. I guess they don't have to have a hat. It could be their
contagious.
nose. I don't want to do that
Okay.
either. They're your best friend's persona.
See, it's good. With the added context, the equation is true.
Oh, happy day. Joyous, most purest, most beautiful day of light and hope and happiness and little sugar cubes melting on a horse's tongue. Oh, Samuel, can you hear the song of the birds?
Hey, what's that ruckus?
No ruckus.
Huh?
What is that
What
ruckus?
is that?
That counts as a ruckus.
That is a joyful sound if I've ever heard it.
That's the birds, the sparrows sing, Samuel. Can you hear the linnet skirling in the elm boughs?
The sound of connection, the sound of one human reaching out to another.
Oh, I could faint, Samuel, because of the beauty and the hope and the joy and the love and the light.
Wow. And speaking of light, would you look at it?
Oh,
It shines so brightly, so warmly. My skin is on fire in the most pleasant way.
but it's a fire of rebirth. It's like a phoenix, Samuel.
Renewal. Yes, you know.
It's like everything I'm seeing, it's like I'm reading about it in an old book that's titled What You Were Before You Were Born. It's so beautiful. I want to name each, I want to give every blade of grass its own strawberry farm, Samuel.
Yes, that is. Oh, truer words have not been spoken.
Oh, how about these words? They're much truer. Love is everywhere. Oh, Samuel, love.
I feel it coming from you, and from the sun, oh, and from the grass, and that little fucking mouse that keeps pooping on my counter. I still feel the love.
Without that poop, there would be no love, Samuel. You know this. It's all part of a grand opera of being and light. And beginning all over again. Oh, everything we say is changing the beginning of history for the better, Samuel.
For the best.
What?
Oh, hello?
What?
I don't know, I guess I've been a little sad
Oh.
recently.
Oh, no.
How could you be sad in a world like this?
Well, you guys are hanging out and you didn't even tell me you were
I mean, it was a couple weeks back we made these plans. They're kind of sitting in the back of the group chat there, but we told you guys.
Anyway, things have been kind of hard
How hard?
recently.
What's going on with you?
You know, I'm not sure. I guess I was looking at the wind blowing on a leaf, and I was thinking this leaf could be anywhere, but it's here. And why is it here? I mean, what's so great about here? Why not go somewhere else? And I don't know how to go anywhere else. This is the only place I've ever been. And it's so much, and it's all confusing. Don't you guys ever feel that way?
No, I don't really. This is the best place ever. There's heaven in a dewdrop, and there's infinity in the light.
Oh, so what do I, how do I, can we hang out and you guys can teach me?
We can show you the joy of being a leaf. Stuck in place.
We'll show you exactly what we do to have fun when we're feeling down. Because everyone feels down sometimes, but you gotta do something to cheer yourself up.
Oh, yeah. I'd like that.
Come on out, we'll show you.
Oh, show me what
We'll
you do.
show you.
Okay, yay.
Come on.
Yeah, you want to get cheered up?
Get away with that. I'm down, yeah. It just depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. Just depends on the size of the chair, yeah. No, I mean, in theory I'm down. It just kind of depends on the size of the chair, yeah. No, I mean, we get that chair size right, it's all systems go, but it just depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll go down there and we'll look at the size of the chair. Depending on the size of the chair, we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, it kind of just depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. I'll go ahead, I'll tell you this. We'll go in there, right? Look at the chair, look at the size. Depending on the size of the chair, we'll do it. Kind of all depends on the size, man. Depends on the size of the chair. Yeah, no, it depends on the size of the chair. Yeah, no. Listen, you're talking to someone who wants to do it more than anyone, but I mean, we get the wrong chair size, it's not gonna work. So let's look at the size of the chair. It just kind of depends on the size, really. Yeah, the chair. The chair? Yeah, the chair size. It depends a lot on the chair size. It kind of all comes down. That's kind of the fulcral kind of point is the chair size, though. Chair size is wrong. I'm not saying big or small, just wrong size. Wrong chair size will. That's kind of what's going to be our boogeyman right there is the chair size. So we go in there, make sure the chair's the right size, and take a look at the chair size. As long as the chair's the right size, yeah. It kind of all depends on the size of the chair. Let's take a look at that size. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chair size so we can know if it's good, if it's bad. I'll head in there with the chair size. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the chair size that really is the determining. Yeah. No, I'm done. No, the chair? Yeah, no, the size of it. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's the size of it that I'm really worried about more than anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. It just kind of depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. Listen, man, I'm game. You know I'm game. It just depends on the size of the chair. Sorry? Yeah, the size of the chair. It just depends on the size of the chair. Anything less than the right size of chair, I feel like, you know, it's going to hurt more than it's going to help. So we should just look at the chair. I'll tell you what. We'll go in there tomorrow, look at the size of the chair. Depending on the size of the chair, we'll kind of make our mind up about whether or not we'll do it. You know, kind of based on that. Yeah. Let's look at the size. Let's look at the size of the chair. Let's look at the size of the chair.
We're gonna look at the size of the chair and then just go from there. My friend, you're talking to someone who wants to do it more than you do, but it just depends on the size of the chair. It really depends on the size. It quite depends on the size of the chair. Yeah. Right size chair, I'm in. Wrong size chair, what are we even doing at that point? Let's get the right size of the chair. Let's get the right size of the chair. It just depends on the size of the chair. Sorry. Someone was on the phone, they wanted to sit in the same chair as me.
The Pickup. Characters: Pink Tomato Smell You Later, Sunglasses Cornvis Johnson and the Little Guy,
Corn Johnson.
Bronzo Thornskin the Small Fry, Thorby the Even Tiniest Tiny. Scene: the characters are all in different locations at the same time. Thorby is at a DMV counter, Bronzo is napping on a bale of hay, occasionally stirring. Pink Tomato Smell You Later is sitting on a pile of smaller, normal-colored tomatoes. Cornvis is wearing sunglasses and riding a motorcycle. I'll give you a few moments to retrieve a motorcycle. I will read the play in a calm monotone to allow you, the actors, to add the drama. Do your best, and don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Thorby, hopping up to the register so the attendant can see them, says, Hey, I'm next.
Hey, I'm next.
Cornvis revs their motorcycle a whole lot, slowly turning to face Thorby. Thorby says, Hey, I can't see the letters because I'm down here. Bronzo stirs and mumbles sweet nothings. Thorby says, Okay, I'll try my best, and begins jumping at each letter to see over the register, saying letters F, H, D, or whatever letters you want to say.
Okay, I'll try. R, D, N.
Cornvis drives their motorcycle up and scoops up Thorby onto the sidecar.
R, L.
Let's try that again. Cornvis drives their motorcycle up and scoops up Thorby onto the sidecar. Let's try that a third time, much faster. Cornvis drives their motorcycle up and scoops up Thorby onto the sidecar. Cornvis says a super good catchphrase to welcome Thorby on board.
Welcome on board, Thorby.
Cornvis revs the motorcycle like crazy. Bronzo, waking up, says, What's all that racket? And starts calling the names of their chickens to see if the chickens are making the racket.
Jackson, Smithson, Wesson, Stevenson, Exelson, Jill.
Pink Tomato Smell You Later says a short phrase that makes known their firm stance on their color, fullness of seeds, and plans to exit the premises while saying goodbye to the others.
I was impressed by his firmness and his fertility, but as someone who that's kind of their thing.
Cornvis says to Thorby, I gotcha even tiniest tiny, we way smaller than average folks, gotta stick together, where do you wanna go?
I got you, even tiniest tiny, way tiny than folio folks.
Thorby thanks Cornvis heartily and remarks on how nice it is not to need a license when you have a chauffeur.
Oh, that's great. Thanks. I don't even need a license because you're driving me.
Pink Tomato Smell You Later shit talks all the other tomatoes continuously until the beep.
There's like no reason to be in the batch if you're rotten. Get out. You're gonna spread the blight. And it's like, okay, fine. Like you're rotten on one side, so you want to rest on the top of the pile a certain way. But it's like you're gonna spin. Like there's gravity. Also, why are you shaking in the winter wind? Why are you wilting? This makes no sense. You should be in.
Cornvis and Thorby drive over to Bronzo. Bronzo says, Oh hey, and remarks on one friend being smaller and one friend being bigger than Bronzo's own admittedly small self.
Hey, you're both very different sizes. You're much.
Cornvis grunts in a way that communicates thorough agreement and mild annoyance.
You're small.
Well, you know what it
Thornby
is?
communicates in a single 5-letter word their deep excitement to be with new friends, their fears for the coming future, and their deep nostalgia for a time that never existed.
Cools.
Bronzo says, "Can I come along with you folks?"
Can we come along with you folks?
Hop in.
Cornbus and Thornby say the same thing at the same time, even if it takes a few tries.
Sure. Get it. Hop in.
Hop in. Hop in. Hop in.
Bronzo says, "Wait, let me get my big old pink tomato," and continues with a description of the tomato that is shocking.
Let me get my big old tomato. This thing is so plump. It's kind of shaped like, oh, things.
Bronzo starts heading over to get Pink Tomato Smellulata. Pink Tomato Smellulata tells a long and deep speech about being about to be taken to a new location by Bronzo that brings the audience to tears. If the audience is not in tears by the next line, the actor playing Pink Tomato Smellulata bows their head in shame.
It's not about where you are, I've realized. It's not about what batch you're in. It's about whose vine you're on. Change is what our souls are. If we're not changing, we're not living. And if I gotta go through every grain, every sand grain of this space, I will, until I find myself. I'm somewhere. I'm the braille of sand that spreads over the whole existence. And if someone just touches me right...
Bronzo begins taking Pink Tomato Smellulata over to the motorcycle. Pink Tomato Smellulata protests effusively, but eventually expresses acceptance of their fate, at first in a surrendering way, but soon in a deep and well-adjusted way.
This is no place for a tomato. I mean, I'm gonna shake all my juice and make tomato juice inside of this guy, right? I'm gonna get one thin spit, one thin pulp of anotherness, but I guess that's fate, right? That's where we're
Bronzo
going.
brings Pink Tomato Smellulata on the motorcycle with Thorby and Cornbus.
Get on, everybody. We got places to go.
All drive off in a blaze of glory while singing each their favorite song.
I was looking for a job and then I found a job and heaven knows I'm in my life.
You have now finished performing the pickup. Whether or not you are happy with your performance, try to appreciate the fact that your performance is as good as it could have been at this particular time, or if it had been possible for it to be, or if it could have been better, it would have been better, and if it could not have been worse, it wouldn't have been worse. And altogether, I hope you perform another play like this. You're welcome.
Oh, I lost the mouse.
That could be part of it.
What? Okay, I found it. There we are.
Oh, I really like the Lost Mouse part.
And
Alright.
What's
Next.
the next chapter called?
Oh, we're stuck.
Oh.
I haven't even thought of it
We're
yet.
free!
We
It
got
should be called We're Free.
deadlines.
Yeah.
We got publishers emailing us.
What's the publisher's email?
All we need is a title.
Wait, give me the email address. If we put their email address in the book, they're gonna love it and they're gonna publish it.
THIT stands for the most important publisher at gmail.com.
Put that in.
okay, what was it? At gmail, at hotmail.com.
TMI.
At publishingexpress.com.
Publishingexpress.com.
That's great. It's like not all out front, so it's not obvious that we're trying to like get on their good
We're
side,
not like,
but it's
yeah,
still in there.
promoting them shamelessly.
Oh, too much.
Oh, Publis?
The middle. Yeah,
That's cool.
No,
I want them to think like maybe we
Alright.
know a little Latin or something.
All right, you know what you're doing because you were
Okay.
you did retail for a bit, right? You know.
I did. I sold
What's
watches
the
to children.
characters in this one?
Why do children need watches?
Children
need watches.
At
Cut.
Publis.
Did you say something about bratwurst?
We were saying watkas, like latkes, but
Children
like
need
James
watches.
Watson.
Because it's an. Oh wait, sorry. No, what's in this?
Children don't need watches. Children don't need watches. Children
don't
Children do
Don't
things that
need-
don't require watches because they don't care because their parents can take care of
Always
the
to
time.
have a watch.
And all they do is take, and they never give anything back because
Because
they're supposedly too small.
the parents are
to
there
lift the couch,
to look
'cause they're
after
only
them.
3 years old, but you
And
know what? You
lift
gotta start
that-
paying the bills at some point.
Lift the couch and pay the bills.
Yeah.
The bills are.
The bills up. Oh, do you remember when you'd be like, the bills
I'm paying the bills
up,
up."
paying the bills up.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll be able to hear that when they read that?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll get it.
Cool.
I think they'll get it.
Let's rock with this then. This is
Yeah.
good.
All right, cool.
And now, well, this is just a funeral. And now, this is just a funeral for all the ideas that didn't make it to the show. Let's just take a moment to remember to pay a tribute to all the ideas that didn't make it into the show. Why? There were a lot of them. Why? There were multitudes and infinities. While there were blunders of clouds and the things that come away from the clouds and the things that come away from the blunders of all the ideas that didn't quite make it into the show.
So like I tried to tie my shoes, but I misunderstood what they meant by tying a shoe, so I tied them together. And then I didn't want somebody who didn't know how to use shoes, so I used them as a necklace, but I also didn't know how a necklace worked, so I put them on my feet. So people thought I didn't know how shoes work, but I really just didn't know how a necklace worked.
My legs kind of fell in love with each other. Like, it started off as like a casual thing. They were just like, you know, like friendly, close, kind of like brush shoulders every once in a while. And then it got really deep, and it got kind of difficult for me to, you know, like pull my legs apart. So I had to cut that shit off. And I feel bad about it.
I mean, you probably have doubts we could execute this, but let me tell you, we could execute this. I mean, there was gonna be something from there, and there were gonna be something from over there, and that thing was gonna be blue, which is awesome, and that thing was gonna be red, which is like the worst color, and then they were gonna like meet in the center, but we just didn't have time.
You think you like sports with circle ball? What about sports with square ball? Even better, it doesn't go that far. When you hit it, you don't have to run that much.
Voice milk. It's the milk that speaketh, and it's also you can convince it of things. You can convince the milk of anything you want. But if you convince it of one thing, it turns into cheese. But they don't tell you what that is. So the first person to make cheese was the only one to ever know what convinced milk to stop talking.
So I had a bad habit, and I thought it was like a secret, and no one would know. But then all of our friends became, our families became friends, our mothers started talking a lot, and someone let it slip that I like to eat ricotta cheese by the jug, and now everyone knows. And I gotta do something about it.
Let's talk about race car drivers. Why do we love them? They're fast. Why do we hate them? They don't really have books in the car to read while you're a passenger.
When I first started holding my left leg, I thought it was just gonna be a couple days, but I really fell in love with it, and I want to thank everyone here for your support.
I went to London on a family trip, and I was told to go to Trafalgar Square, and I misunderstood what that meant, and I thought I was supposed to go into a troll hole, and I didn't know what troll holes looked like. So I went into the first person's mouth that was most troll-like, and they didn't appreciate that. I bought them a beer, but because I was in their mouth, I was the one that drank it.
So we had an agreement that neither of us would say anything. We'd keep our fucking mouth shut. And it seems like I'm the one that broke the promise. So now I'm the one that's in trouble. And now I'm the one with the gun pointed to my head. And I don't really know how to get out of this except to say, I'm sorry, bro. It was an accident. And please forgive me.
Sometimes we have trouble sleeping. I use an eye mask, you might use white noise, he might use his neighbor's sincerity, she might use the promise of the underground system. They might use just a pillow.
As a proud employee of the month for the 99th month in a row of this company, I want to say that when the first time I went to school, that my mom didn't hold my hand and I got lost and I ended up in this paper manufacturing plant. I'm so glad that you guys gave me a job and that you wouldn't let me eat anything unless I did the job, because now I'm really good. Thanks.
I just want to preface this by saying, I know I don't have a chance with Jennifer Aniston, and I know I don't have a chance with Sydney Sweeney, I know I don't have a chance with Audrey Hepburn, obviously. I don't have a chance with Megan Fox, or really any of the stars. But I feel like if I was a carrot, I would be the carrot that has the most chance with those ladies of all the carrots.
Yeah, at this point I kind of ran out of ideas, but I thought it would be funny if it was I'm a guy who ran out of ideas and I'm going around talking to people and I'm like, what's up, man? They're like, yeah, man, I'm good, man, how are you? And I was like, oh shit.
Let's talk about this honestly. I'm a water person. You're a sparkling water person. I live at 53 Railroad Drive. You lived at 54 Railroad Drive. We're just not going to get along. Sorry.
So the whole thing was gonna be like, we were gonna do the thing and then we were gonna float away on a big vape cloud. But we had a really heavy dinner, and so the vape cloud just kind of like sat on the ground, and we were only a few inches off the ground. So we just brought the building up a little bit, and we just did the show.
You think that's a shoe? 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 It is. That's the power of suggesting that that's a shoe.
And here's a demonstration of what he was talking about. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work.
I had too big of a dinner.
It's not every day you get a stranger blowing smoke at your ankles, but when it does happen, just close your eyes and wait for it to end. It's not going to last forever.
You know, people always ask you, like, what would you do if you had like $1 million? You know, it would be crazy. And I think I wouldn't do anything. I would just throw it away, because money doesn't mean anything except you can buy stuff. Actually, can I borrow that money from anybody later?
If I was a squirrel that was a ladder, I would be a camera that's a light, that's a shoe, that's a squirrel that's a ladder.
I'm really impressionable, and like I go buy things sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I just got this thing. It's fucking, I love this. So like today I went and got the shirt, and I fucking love eagles now.
Don't let anybody tell you that space is a scary place, because I've been there, and the nice thing about it is that well, all the things you dislike are really far away.
Yes, I ran out of undies, and yes, there was a lot of salami remaining from the leftovers, and I just thought maybe I could do like a kind of, I'm an efficiency-minded kind of person, and I was doing my best to, you know, to get to work on time and stuff like that, but I definitely see where I fucked up, and yeah, I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. Everyone here is here. They were somewhere completely different, like a different dimension, but they were the weirdest one there, and so they came here. So they were kicked out. Everyone here is kind of an intercarnational love refugee that was kicked out of wherever they were to come here, because you were the weirdest one. And we're the weirdest ones of all million different places. But we don't know that because we're not in those places anymore, so we don't judge ourselves based on their thing. But that's why we're all here. And there's also no point to that, but the point is that you can never go back.
So sometimes you think like maybe there was a better way I could have spent my evening, but like maybe not. Like there's always far worse things that could happen to you. Like I got carried away by a dragon the other night, and I was like, oh shit. This is terrifying, and then it kind of just dropped me back off at my house, and I gotta say, in hindsight, it was exciting. Thank you.
Thank you.